Hello. So, some people ask me to do the fine toning class. I'm gonna do a little bit of a short version of it. Once you get going, then maybe you wanna finish off on your own. Having my phone here in case it goes off, I can turn it off. All right, so just start moving. We're gonna do some biceps. So just warm up. Remember, have your favorite music playing so that it's not too boring. Just go down and up a little bit, getting those muscles working. Little march, just up and down. So I'm gonna do the whole upper body first, and then we're just gonna do 3 things of abs. We're not doing legs today. You can do legs if you want to afterwards. You can find a video on just legs. We're not gonna do 5 sets or 6 sets. We're just gonna do 4 sets. Okay, so it's all good. Don't stress out. If you're a beginner, do 3 pounds for shoulders, and if you want to keep the 3 pounds for everything, do just 3 pounds weights. Or you can do the 3 pounds for shoulders and then 5 pounds for everything else. All right, so hopefully you're feeling warm. Should I push that mat forward a little more? I'm touching the bars there. All right, so just move. Just reach up, reach up. Your toes here and there. Oh, it always feels so good to move. Whether you've been sitting at your desk all day, I don't know, or standing at your job. A lot of people stand at their jobs, and that's hard on the lower back. Standing, walking is easier than just standing, just saying. But if that's your job and that's what you have to do, you do what you have to do. Just make sure that you come here and then you do a little bit of your stretches with your back, curves and downs, curves and down. All right, I'm feeling warmer. All right. Let's do a little bit of a oblique type of thing. Just going like this. I used to play tennis a long time ago. and the club where we went actually had a wall where you could practice, on your own. But if you don't have a wall to practice, tennis is really, really, really good for abs. I played racquetball the other day, and I'm telling you, my obliques were a little talking to me, right? What did you do? All right, so shoulders, grab your small weights. We're gonna do only 4 sets, but they're going to be a little different each one. We're gonna start with 4 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 1 more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 2 counts. Up and 2, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, and down, and up, and down. And singles, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. An isometric hold, hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse, 2, 3, and 1. Take it down. That's it for shoulders. If you want to do a set to the front and set to the back, That's all up to you. I'm just doing medias deltoids today. All right. So you can stop the video or you can rewind and use the same counts, just going forward or going back. All right. This is to teach you how to do, to get you motivated. Yeah, to follow, but if you want to do more, by all means do more. Grab your big weights. Why big? Because the other muscles can take it. All right. So we're going to start with the largest muscle, which is not the glutes. We're not doing legs or glutes. The abs and the latissimus dorsi. So it's the large muscle, not largest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 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 up, and down. 2, 3, 4. 2 twos. Up, up, down, down. If you play music, this is like having a 4 count, a 2 count, and a 1 count. So that's how I think about it. And singles. 8, 7. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up, hold, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. We're gonna go down and up. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 4 counts, sorry. And up, 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 up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only to the knees and up. 2, 3, and 4. 2 twos. Down and up. Up. Down and up. Down and up. And down and up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down there, straight back. It's not a flexion of the spine really. And pulse 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend the knees a little bit down. 2, 3, 4. It helps protect your lower back when you bend your knees. And down. 2, 3, and 4. Up, 2. So if you work standing up, would be a good idea to stand with your knees bent a little bit. Up, 2, and up, 2, down, down, and 1, 2, 2, 3. I get thinking about other things. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And hold it. You're not holding too hard on the grip. The weight's there. And 4, 3, up, 2, up, and 1, and 5. All right, so you did shoulders, lower back, biceps, latissimus dorsi. Put your weights on each side of your mat. Like I said, we're not doing legs. Usually we do legs in between to let this upper body rest, and then we hit it hard again. For the triceps, you can do kickbacks or you can do the way I'm gonna do. I like to do the way I do because it works the same muscle without the shoulder. Because when you're right here, your shoulder suffers. If you wanna do it that way, I would suggest that you do it like, okay, it's like this. So you have support on your leg and then you support your shoulder. And then you do the tricep up there. That's one way to protect your shoulder. when you're doing heavier weights with the tricep. Because if you're just doing these, you're putting too much stress on the shoulders. Because we're not bodybuilders and because we're not doing all this weight, we're probably not that strong. We can mess up our shoulders. We don't want that. We're older people that want to be strong, but we don't want to be hurt. Unless you want to become a bodybuilder and you want to have really big muscles and you want to go to competitions. There are competitions for 60, 70-year-old, 80-year-old. But for that, don't do it on your own. Find a personal trainer in person that knows about it, because there are personal trainers. I don't know much about bodybuilding. I'm a personal trainer, but that's not my focus. So if you want to do bodybuilding, you have to have a trainer that is going to help you with that. I see a lot of people do crazy things at the gym and I'm going, when they get to be my age, they're not going to be able to do that anymore. All right, so here we go. Chest muscles. Grab your weights, rest your head, and the weights are at the level of the chest. Not the face, not the belly, but right there. Breathe. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3. 2 counts. Up. 2. Down. Notice I touch the floor, but I don't rest. I don't go like this. I just kind of feel the floor. I like doing them on the floor, not on the bench, because then I don't overextend my shoulders. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it out. 2, open the waist a little more. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that is for chest. Like I said, we're only doing 4 sets today. We usually do 5 sets. Sometimes we do 6, but 5 sets is plenty, because if you were going to do 2 twos, you know, all the sets, 5 sets of 2 twos is 4 2 twos per set. So 5 sets would be 20 reps. And you know how I feel about 20 reps. It just has to be heavy weight. Today I have 8 pounds, but you can do 10, 12, 15. I've done 15 in the hotels because they didn't have 8, so I did 15 pounds, and it's doable, and it's fine, and you're strong, and you could do it. All right. And now just stick to your 3s or 5s. All right, so here we go. Arms are straight. The only thing that bends is the elbow, but not overextended. Never overextend your joints. Keep them bent a little bit. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. These are called skull crushers. Please don't crush your skull. And up. 2, 3, and 4. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Isometric hold. However, push it back. I never do pulses with triceps, so we're going to do some singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's finish up 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those weights down. Put one away. You're not going to need one anymore. This one, you're going to put it right on your belly button, okay? You're going to bring it up and take it down. So the elbows go down close to your body. and then you lift and you lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, and 4. Up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 2 counts. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. 2 more. Up, down, and up, and down. Singles. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the weight all the way up and bring it down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down for 2. Up. Up. Down for 2. Up. Up. Down. Down. Up. Up, down, down, up, up, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and hold it. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Take those weights down. You're not going to need them anymore. That's all your upper body workout for today. We didn't do upper back, but that's okay. You did these lats and stuff, so it's all good. All right. Gonna start with obliques. So one leg up. Hand behind your head, the opposite arm to the leg. And here we go, against it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. One more. Up, 2, 3, 4. Chin away from your chest. Bam, 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 bam. And 1, 2, down, down, up, 2, down, down, up, 2, and up, 2, down, down, and singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it. So people say, oh, these are just do planks. In a way, they're right, but I always love to do this. This is a love to do this, not so much a need to do this, okay? Just a disclosure on my arms techniques. I love Pilates. Pilates for abs. You do Pilates, you do this ones, these feel like nothing. I mean, I could do 500 of these, easy. All right, so here we go. 4 counts. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, but why? Why 500? 2, 3, 4. Just do 20 really well. Put that down. To deuce. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down, and up, up, down, down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Up, 2, 3, 4, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it down. All right. Bring the leg down. So that were the obliques and a little bit of the six packs. So we're gonna let those rest. We're gonna hit the lower part of the abs. So lift your legs. Harder if you keep your legs straight and you go up and down. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna bend the knees. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, and 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, and 4. Out and 2. In. Out and 2. In. Out, 2. In, and out, 2. In. Singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. And then just do your, these are the pulses. All right. Relax a little bit. Are you good? Give me a thumbs up. All right, hands behind your head. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Come on, people, don't tell me this side I go up. This side go up. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 2 counts. Up, down, down. Up, and down, down, down. Singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Up there, open the elbows, chin away from the chest, and pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. On your belly. Let's just work a little bit on the curve of your back. It's always a good idea. It's always a good thing to do. Every day, this, a little bit, little time, take time to do this. The bed may not be the best place to do it, especially if you have a really soft mattress. But if it's on the bed, well, do it on the bed. But do it, like right before you go to sleep. Or when you wake up in the morning. I doubt very much that you would go down like this on the floor in the middle of the day. Unless you're doing my exercise class, we always do this. Alright, because we did a lot of abs, we gotta do some back extensions. So here we go, the same counts. Open your arms, 4 counts. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Up, and down. 2 counts. Up, down, down. Up, down, down. What song is playing right now on your playlist? Put it in the comments. Let me know what you listen to. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Push it up into your forearms. One more breath. And come to all fours. Curve your back. And cow. One more, curve your back. And cow. If you need to have water by you and get some sips of water, that's always good. Like, I am all splashy sweaty already. So I know I need to drink water because even that will dehydrate me. I'm not thirsty yet, but you do need to stay ahead of your thirst. I see people that don't drink water for a whole workout, and I'm going, I used to do that. I used to be in ballet class and I would do my whole ballet class without a sip of water. I don't think I could do that now. I think I would need to drink some water in between. Water, listen to me, water gives you energy. If you're dehydrated, you're gonna be tired. So water is good. We're gonna do a plank. We're only gonna hold it for 8 counts. Gonna go a little slow. If you can't hold the plank for the whole 8 counts, do what you can. If you rest enough and we still have counts to go, then come back to it, okay? This is the best abs you can do, really. All right, so you can do it on your elbows or you can do it on your hands. Just try to make your body flat, so don't curve your back either way. Try to keep it flat. Here we go, ready? Breathe in. Tap the toes and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. So that's for the workout for today. Head above the heart. Planks always bring your heart rate up. So we want to keep the head above the heart for a little while. Maybe let's do a little pose here to stretch the abs, to stretch the quads, even though we didn't do legs. But you're all fired up. If you want to go ahead and do legs, pause the video, do your legs. You can do some squats, you can do some plie squats, modified lunges. You can do lifts, you can do side leg lifts, you can do across the body, other side. And then come back to the cool down. If you're like, nah, I'm done, 30 minutes of workout is plenty, you're good. You may want to go for a walk, or go for a walk first and then come and do the video. Mix it up, do things, do different things. All right, so here we are. Little pigeon stretch. Let's do stretch and relax your body. Full breath. All right, switch side. Very nicely done. All right, if you want to stand up, go ahead and stand up. Just gonna stretch the biceps, so thumbs up, good job, and back. Now stretches the biceps, Like always, you don't need to really overextend the arms. And across. Switch side. If this is okay for you, you can grab one elbow and just lift the arm. Doesn't have to go across, but if you can take it across and down, that's good too. Did you get enough stuff to make your shake? On my shake, sometimes I put spinach, cucumbers, celery, any kinds of greens, kale, you know. Not too much kale because it overpowers the flavor. I never put broccoli. I tried it a couple times and I did not like that. I'd rather eat raw broccoli, eat it, or steamed broccoli. It's good. All right, some cat cows right here. Today I woke up and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I do abs and I do these because I woke up and a pillow had fallen on the floor and I was trying to hit my alarm and my foot got wrapped on the sheet. It would have been fun to have a camera. And then my foot, like one foot is down there and the other one is down, and then instead of feeling the floor, I felt the pillow and that was kind of weird. I almost fell, like what in the world? But I held myself and then I just was able to go back in bed and going, what was that? So, stand up carefully. Exercising is good. Balance training is excellent so you can hold yourself and not fall. As we get older, falls happen, and if your bone density is better, chances are if you fall, which hopefully you won't because you get to catch yourself, you won't break something because your bone density would be good. All right, as always, be happy, be good, and behave.